The amazing life of the Karabakh horse. Deep in the mountainous regions of the South Caucasus, where ancient trade routes once carried merchants between east and west, a remarkable breed of horse has thrived for centuries. The Karabakh horse, with its distinctive golden coat and spirited temperament, represents one of the world's most ancient and culturally significant equine breeds. This extraordinary animal embodies not just the beauty and grace of superior horsemanship, but also the resilience, history, and cultural identity of the people who have bred and cherished them for generations. Origins and historical significance. The Karabakh horse traces its lineage back over a millennium, with some historians suggesting its origins may extend even further into antiquity. Named after the Karabakh region, these horses were developed through careful selective breeding that combined the hardy mountain horses native to the Caucasus with Arabian and Persian bloodlines introduced through centuries of trade and cultural exchange. Historical records from the medieval period describe these horses as prized possessions of local nobility and warriors. The challenging terrain of their homeland, characterized by steep mountain passes, rocky slopes, and extreme weather conditions, naturally selected for horses with exceptional endurance, sure-footedness, and adaptability. Over centuries, this environmental pressure, combined with deliberate human selection, created a breed perfectly adapted to both the physical demands of mountain life and the cultural needs of their human partners. The breed gained particular prominence during the 18th and 19th centuries, when they became renowned throughout the Russian Empire and beyond for their exceptional qualities. European nobility and military officers sought these horses for their combination of beauty, intelligence, and remarkable stamina. The Karabakh horse became a symbol of prestige, often featured in royal stables and military units where only the finest horses were deemed acceptable. Physical characteristics and distinctive features. The Karabakh horse presents a striking figure that immediately distinguishes it from other breeds. Standing typically between 14.2 and 15.2 hands high, these horses exhibit a compact yet elegant build that reflects both their Arabian heritage and their adaptation to mountainous terrain. Their most celebrated feature is undoubtedly their coat color, which ranges from a lustrous golden chestnut to a deep, burnished gold that seems to glow in sunlight. This distinctive golden coloration, known as cherry bay or golden chestnut, is accompanied by a darker mane and tail that creates a stunning contrast. The coat often displays an almost metallic sheen that has captivated horse enthusiasts for centuries. Some individuals exhibit subtle dappling that adds depth and richness to their already spectacular appearance. The breed's conformation reflects its dual heritage as both a riding horse and a working animal. They possess well-proportioned heads with intelligent eyes and alert ears, often showing the refined features inherited from their Arabian ancestors. Their necks are gracefully arched, flowing into strong, sloped shoulders that contribute to their smooth, ground-covering gait. The body is compact and well-muscled, with a deep chest that provides excellent lung capacity for the thin mountain air of their homeland. Perhaps most importantly, the Karabakh horse's legs and hooves demonstrate remarkable adaptation to their environment. Their legs are clean and strong, with excellent bone density and well-defined tendons. Their hooves are typically dark, hard, and well-shaped, providing the durability necessary for traversing rocky mountain terrain without the need for constant shoeing. Temperament and intelligence. Beyond their physical beauty, Karabakh horses are renowned for their exceptional temperament and intelligence. These qualities have been as carefully preserved through selective breeding as their distinctive appearance. The breed exhibits a remarkable combination of spirited energy and tractable disposition that has made them valued partners in both work and pleasure riding. Karabakh horses demonstrate high intelligence and quick learning ability, traits that were essential for survival in their challenging mountain environment. They show excellent problem-solving skills and an almost intuitive understanding of difficult terrain, often finding safe passage through treacherous mountain paths that would challenge horses of other breeds. This intelligence extends to their relationship with humans, as they form strong bonds with their handlers and demonstrate remarkable loyalty and responsiveness to training. The breed's temperament is often described as courageous yet sensible. While they possess the fire and spirit typical of their Arabian heritage, they maintain a level-headed approach to challenges that makes them reliable partners in demanding situations. This balance of courage and prudence served them well in their traditional roles as war horses and mountain transport animals, where both bravery and good judgment could mean the difference between life and death. Their social nature is another notable characteristic. Karabakh horses form strong herd bonds and demonstrate complex social behaviors that reflect their intelligence and emotional depth. When properly socialized, they extend this social nature to their human partners, often developing deep, lasting relationships that transcend simple working partnerships. Natural habitat and adaptation. The natural habitat of the Karabakh horse encompasses some of the most challenging and beautiful landscapes in the world. The Karabakh region, situated in the South Caucasus, presents a diverse array of environments ranging from high mountain meadows to deep valleys, from dense forests to open steppes. This geographical diversity has contributed significantly to the breed's remarkable adaptability and hardiness. The region's climate is characterized by significant seasonal variations, with harsh winters bringing heavy snowfall and temperatures well below freezing, while summers can be quite warm and dry. The Karabakh horse has adapted to thrive in these conditions, developing a thick winter coat that provides excellent insulation during the coldest months, and a sleek summer coat that helps with heat dissipation during warmer periods. The mountainous terrain of their homeland has been perhaps the most significant factor in shaping the breed's characteristics. The need to navigate steep slopes, rocky outcroppings, and narrow mountain passes has selected for horses with exceptional balance, sure-footedness, and endurance. The thin air at higher altitudes has contributed to their excellent cardiovascular development, giving them superior lung capacity and efficient oxygen utilization that serves them well even at sea level. The region's plant life has also influenced the breed's development. The horses traditionally grazed on hardy mountain grasses and herbs, many of which are rich in minerals and nutrients. This natural diet contributed to their strong bone development and overall health, while the need to forage over large areas to find adequate food developed their endurance and efficient metabolism. Cultural significance and traditional uses. Throughout their history, Karabakh horses have held profound cultural significance that extends far beyond their practical applications. In the societies that developed and maintained the breed, these horses were symbols of wealth, status, and cultural identity. They featured prominently in local folklore, poetry, and artistic traditions, often representing ideals of beauty, freedom, and noble spirit. Traditionally, the Karabakh horse served multiple crucial roles in the daily life of mountain communities. As riding horses, they carried their owners across challenging terrain that would have been impassable on foot. Their sure-footedness and endurance made them ideal for the long journeys required for trade, communication, and seasonal migration between summer and winter pastures. In times of conflict, these horses served as war mounts, their combination of speed, agility, and courage making them formidable assets in cavalry charges and mounted warfare. Historical accounts describe their effectiveness in battle, noting their ability to carry armed riders at high speed across difficult terrain while maintaining their footing and composure under fire. The breed also played important roles in cultural celebrations and ceremonies. Horse races and equestrian displays featuring Karabakh horses were central features of festivals and important occasions. The skill of riders and the beauty of their mounts were sources of community pride and individual prestige. Perhaps most importantly, these horses served as partners in the pastoral lifestyle that dominated the region for centuries. They helped herders manage livestock, carried supplies to remote grazing areas, and provided reliable transportation across vast, sparsely populated landscapes where other forms of travel were impractical or impossible. Modern breeding and conservation efforts. Today, the Karabakh horse faces both challenges and opportunities that reflect the changing world in which it exists. Political upheavals, territorial conflicts, and modernization have all impacted the traditional breeding grounds and practices that sustained the breed for centuries. However, dedicated conservationists, breed enthusiasts, and cultural preservationists are working tirelessly to ensure the survival and prosperity of this remarkable breed. Modern breeding programs for Karabakh horses focus on maintaining the genetic diversity and distinctive characteristics that define the breed while adapting to contemporary needs and circumstances. Breeders use a combination of traditional knowledge passed down through generations and modern genetic science to make informed breeding decisions that preserve the breed's unique qualities. The establishment of stud books and breeding registries has helped standardize breeding practices and ensure accurate record-keeping of bloodlines. These efforts are crucial for maintaining genetic health and preventing the inbreeding that can threaten small populations. International cooperation between breeders and organizations in different countries has also helped expand the gene pool and create sustainable breeding populations outside the breed's traditional homeland. Conservation efforts extend beyond breeding to include the preservation of traditional knowledge about horse care, training methods, and the cultural practices associated with the breed. Elder horsemen and women who possess generations of accumulated wisdom are working with younger enthusiasts to ensure that traditional skills and knowledge are not lost. Performance and versatility. The modern Karabakh horse continues to demonstrate the versatility that made its ancestors so valuable. While their traditional roles may have evolved, their fundamental qualities of endurance, intelligence, and adaptability make them suitable for a wide variety of contemporary equestrian pursuits. In endurance riding, Karabakh horses excel due to their natural stamina and efficient gaits. Their heritage of covering long distances across challenging terrain serves them well in competitive trail riding and endurance competitions. Many riders appreciate their ability to maintain steady paces over extended periods while remaining sound and willing. The breed's natural grace and elegant movement make them attractive prospects for dressage and other classical riding disciplines. Their intelligence and willingness to please facilitate training, while their natural balance and coordination provide a solid foundation for developing advanced movements. For recreational riders, Karabakh horses offer an excellent combination of beauty, tractability, and capability. Their moderate size makes them suitable for a wide range of riders, while their hardy constitution and easy-keeping nature make them practical choices for horse owners who want a reliable, attractive mount. The breed's jumping ability, while not extensively developed in their traditional homeland, has shown promise in modern sport horse contexts. Their natural athleticism and courage serve them well over fences, though their primary strengths remain in areas that utilize their exceptional endurance and sure-footedness. Health and longevity. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Karabakh horse is its exceptional health and longevity. Centuries of natural selection in a challenging environment have produced a breed with excellent genetic health and remarkable resistance to many common equine ailments. These horses typically enjoy long, productive lives, often remaining active and useful well into their 20s and sometimes beyond. The breed's genetic diversity, maintained through centuries of careful but not overly restrictive breeding practices, has contributed to their robust constitution. Unlike some breeds that have been bred for extreme specialization, the Karabakh horse retains the genetic breadth that promotes overall health and vitality. Their natural diet and lifestyle in their traditional homeland also contributed to their health. Grazing on diverse mountain vegetation provided balanced nutrition, while the active lifestyle required by their environment promoted cardiovascular health and maintained muscle tone and bone density throughout their lives. Modern Karabakh horses benefit from advances in veterinary care while retaining their inherited hardiness. Proper nutrition, regular health maintenance, and appropriate exercise regimens help them achieve their genetic potential for longevity and performance. The future of the Karabakh horse. As we look toward the future, the Karabakh horse faces both challenges and opportunities that will shape its continued existence and development. The preservation of this remarkable breed requires not only the maintenance of breeding populations but also the continuation of the cultural traditions and knowledge that have sustained them for centuries. Climate change and environmental pressures may affect the traditional grazing lands and lifestyle that shaped the breed, requiring adaptive management strategies that balance conservation with practical realities. International cooperation will likely become increasingly important as political boundaries and conflicts may limit access to traditional breeding grounds. The growing interest in rare and heritage breeds presents opportunities for expanded breeding programs and increased awareness of the Karabakh horse's unique qualities. Modern transportation and communication make it possible to maintain breeding programs across greater distances and coordinate efforts between different countries and regions. Educational initiatives that promote understanding of the breed's history, characteristics, and cultural significance can help ensure continued support for conservation efforts. The documentation of traditional knowledge and practices becomes increasingly important as older generations who possess this information age. The Karabakh horse represents more than just another breed of horse. It embodies centuries of human partnership with these remarkable animals, the adaptation to challenging environments, and the preservation of cultural heritage in living form. As we work to ensure their continued survival and prosperity, we preserve not only their genes but also the wisdom, traditions, and cultural values they represent. Through dedicated breeding programs, conservation efforts, and cultural preservation initiatives, future generations will have the opportunity to experience the remarkable partnership that humans and Karabakh horses have shared for over a millennium. These golden horses, with their intelligent eyes and willing hearts, will continue to carry forward the legacy of their ancestors while adapting to meet the challenges and opportunities of an ever-changing world. The amazing life of the Karabakh horse is far from over. With proper care, attention, and respect for their heritage, these magnificent animals will continue to grace the world with their presence, reminding us of the profound bonds that can exist between humans and animals, and the importance of preserving the irreplaceable gifts of our shared past for the benefit of our common future.